Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Let's get into your love reading. It is a timeless message. Take it with a grain of salt. We're going to go ahead and see the situation, the challenge, your energy. We'll clarify the cards and then we'll see what's likely to happen. If you are connecting with anybody, if anybody here is in your energy. So let's see. Let's see what's coming through for Sagittarius. I like to focus on my Sagittarians. See what is happening for them. Cross watchers are welcome. So, situation, you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, and this, I love this because we have the bow and arrow, which is you. What's the challenge? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. And let's see your energy. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Overall energy, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, with trust and let go of control issues. Okay, so I'm seeing that spirit here. Okay, for your challenge with playfulness, you may have been a little bit... you may have been feeling bored lately, discontent, maybe even discontent with your love life. Okay, Spirit is telling you that you deserve love. You deserve to be with somebody who cherishes you, who honors you, who respects you. Okay, they don't want you to give up on love. They don't want you to forget that you are lovable. I do feel with your energy, it's like you are hoping for marriage. You are hoping to be with somebody for it to, you know, that you're hoping to meet the one. But I also feel like you need to clear out your, energy. You need to release your ex. If there's somebody in particular, or this could be your past experiences in general. Okay. And to trust what is coming, what's likely to come, and to let go of the issue. Let go of control issues and let go of how it's going to happen. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, you deserve love. The situation. So yeah, you are closed off from love at this time. What is this situation here? You deserve love. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Wands. Okay. So I feel, ooh. So I feel like you have been trying to, it almost seems like you've been struggling with a specific person that hasn't really been pulling their weight. Okay, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is like there's a lack of reciprocity. Okay, it's almost like a breadcrumbing energy. So it's like you deserve more than this. You deserve more than somebody just, right? You deserve greater. You deserve better. You deserve more. Okay, you deserve somebody to give you the world. And for some, it's like you're kind of settling for less. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. And the Six of Wands. Okay, so I feel like with the Six of Wands, yeah, you're starting to like put yourself on top. You're healing, you're releasing, you're ending this. You're ending this contract that you had with this person, or with, you know, a specific person that maybe, or like group of people that you keep choosing, okay? And I feel like this cycle now is come to a close. You're realizing, yeah, okay, for some there could have been like a narcissist here. You may have been dealing with somebody who was extremely manipulative. Yeah, magician, like who was extremely manipulative, even arrogant. They had you going back and forth because, you know, the type of people like this, it's like they gaslight you, but then they also pull on your heartstring. And then they love bomb you. And then they tell you all the things that you want to hear. So it becomes like a pattern. It ends up being a cycle with these kinds of people. And Spirit is saying it's like, you deserve more than this. You don't deserve somebody to, you know, treat you like a ping pong ball, like going back and forth. You don't deserve to be treated like 1 minute like you're nothing, and then the next minute they apologize saying that they're never going to do it again. Or then they cry crocodile. Like, you don't deserve that high and low. You know, you don't deserve to be in that cycle. You deserve more than that, okay? Let's see this challenge with playfulness. So, yeah, you have been, like, feeling overall, like, depleted, stuck with the Hanged Man. Death card, okay? This is endings, transformation. Like, I'm getting a strong, like, emptiness. Right? It's almost like you don't feel this joy. You don't, there's, ooh, what is that song? Life is worth living. Yeah, you feel like, that sounds really depressing. But for some, you know, like you feel like, I don't know, you're feeling like you hit rock bottom. Okay? Because with the Seven of Swords, it's like, let's see. Let's see this energy with the challenge. Life is worth living, so live another day. The meaning of forgiveness. I don't know where these songs are coming from. Okay, yeah, there's something to do with your past. Okay, let's see this challenge. Three of Swords. Like it's like this was somebody that you may even had like fun times with, or you thought like this was somebody that, but this person like kind of sucked out your innocence, or they sucked out this playful energy of you. Like you don't feel like you could, yeah, you don't feel happy. You like, even when you're not like, even with this person, but even when you're not around this person, like this person sucked your life force energy. Yeah, it's like you're struggling with confidence. You have no like energy to keep moving forward. Okay, and Spirit is saying you need to release this person from your energy fields. You need to purge. You need to write down a letter. There's something here that you need to write down. Like you need to release something. Yeah, with Judgment. Okay, this is rebirth. This is resurrection. Okay, and the Ace of Cups is like, this is like you have yourself. You owe it to yourself to be happy. You owe it to yourself to have all these wishes and these dreams to come true. Right? And then we have this wedding for your energy, which this could have been somebody that you thought was going to marry, but I feel like this is definitely somebody that is not the one that you should marry or will marry. And maybe for some you don't even want to marry this person, but I am seeing like there is somebody here that's coming towards you, or that you will end up aligning with. Okay, let's see your energy with wedding. Like, trust that this is coming in. You just need to let go of the control. Yeah, this is a dream of yours. Like for some, it's like you want to get married, you want to have children, you want to have like a happily ever after. But it's like Spirit is saying, but don't settle for this. Like, don't settle for, oh, just because you want to get married and have children. Like for some, it's like, you know, because for some, like this person is not right, is unstable. They're not treating you well. Okay, and we're gonna see this person's energy towards you. But so far, it's like you're wishing or you're hoping to have this kind of love. Now, for some, you moved away from this. So that's, if you moved away from this, if you release this person, that's one step closer, right? You're definitely made the right decision. But for those, it's like you are being told like you deserve more than that. You deserve more than somebody who's just treats you the way they treat you. Because I feel like one minute they're really nice, and then the next minute they treat you like nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very hot and cold energy. King of Swords in the reverse is not a very nice energy. Okay? And this person has been, you need to reflect on how this person has been treating you with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. Okay, let's see this wedding with the Star. You have to really see it for what it is. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So this is definitely something you're dreaming of, you're hoping for. But I feel like you deserve like to have this with the right person, with the person who will cherish you, with the person who will respect you, right? Not to just say that you got married, and because at the end of the day, it's like you have to deal with this person. Nobody else is, right? Like, you're going to have to go home and deal with this person every single day. So don't just do it because, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying you are, but don't just rush into it because it's like you should be doing it because of the age that you're at or whatever it is. Like, oh, I really want to get married. Like, is this somebody you really want to build a family? Is this somebody that you really want to build a home with? Do you feel safe? Do you feel, are you secure with this person? Let's see, the Star and the Queen of Cups. Wedding. I do feel like, let's see, Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups? Yeah, like, it's like Four of Swords, you're healing, you're reflecting. Okay. Because it's like, yeah, for some, it's like, you know, you kind of need to walk away. With, this is the Seven and Ace of Cups, this is Eight of Cups. Okay. You need to choose yourself, or it's time to reflect on this. Okay, this person with the Five of Cups, I'm also getting, it's like they disappointed you. Let's see the Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups? Yeah, there's like a lack of balance, lack of give and take. Like, this person, they haven't been showing up in like, it's been so imbalanced in this relationship. This is a one-sided connection. Let's see this person's energy. Let's see this person's energy. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this person has a lot, I want to say, a lot of things that they need to work on. Yeah, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Somebody is not being like, I want to say, their true self, or they don't even know who they are. I feel like most of how they respond, I feel like this person really needs to heal. Okay, this person really needs to face something. They're not being their true self. Yeah, they're wearing a mask. Okay, and it has something to do with, like, the way, I don't know, like, something to do with their past. Like, they have to heal this part of themselves. And you feel like maybe, I don't feel like you feel like you need to be responsible for it, but, like, yeah, you can't be responsible. Like, this is not for you to fix. Okay, let's see this person's energy. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of, yeah, they haven't. Let's see this person's energy. Nine of Cups. Okay, this person's really, it's almost like they haven't really been moving forward. Like they haven't been progressing. I have to say that. I have to say it like that. They haven't really been progressing. So if this is like a situation where you said that, like, or if this is a situation where they walked away or you walked away and they have wanting to come back for a second chance, like this person has not been progressing, right? Or maybe this is somebody that you're not even in contact with anymore, okay? This person hasn't really been, they haven't really been doing the work. Okay, the Devil, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Let's see this person's energy. Knight of Swords. Okay, what is this Devil? This Devil here with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. What is this energy? It's like somebody needs to walk away from this. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Okay, it's almost like it's become very like heavy for this person. They've been carrying a lot. Okay, but this person, I feel like they haven't really been progressing. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They have to start seeing something clearly. Like, what is this Ace of Swords? They're not being honest with themselves. Two of Swords. They're very like back and forth, indecisive. They can't make a decision. They don't want to let go of their toxic traits. This is somebody that needs to find strength. Okay, let's see. And it's like you can't do this for them. Let's see this situation here. You deserve love. What is this? You deserve love here. Yeah, look, narcissist. Show me this you deserve love, Spirit. Abundance. Manifesting magic in your life with narcissist. Cut cords to past and present narcs in your life. I feel like you're blocking out your abundance. You're blocking out magic from like believe in the magic, right? Like that's what I was seeing with free yourself as well. Like I was also picking up free yourself. You need to believe in the magic, okay? You're kind of settling for, or you like you lost the magic. You lost this with the challenge of playfulness. Like you lost this. Again, it's like this energy of like, what's the point? You know, it's very like low. But it's like because you're surrounding yourself and you're surrounded by somebody who is low, who's in a very low energy. So I feel like you need to, this energy is like needing to like choose yourself, needing to put yourself first. And I feel like you're going to show this person the way, how to do it. But yeah, you need to cut cords from this person because this person is not, they're not serving your highest good. They are a narcissist, right? They're taking from you. Let's see this challenge. Let's see this challenge with playfulness. So you feel like, again, it's hard for you to be in this playfulness energy. It's hard for you to, right? Because you just went through something. You went through a heart, like you've experienced heartbreak, loss, right? Let's see. What is your challenge? Free will. You get to make all the decisions come from love. Yeah. So your challenge is like, you're not really realizing or recognizing that you have the free will. okay, to make these decisions. Okay, so you're being asked to, okay, I'm also getting set boundaries. So it could be that you're learning how to set strong boundaries. Okay, yeah, love bomb. Avoiding, right? This person is like, it's very hot and cold with them. It's like they treat you however they want to treat you. Then they come back and they feel bad. Then they say sorry. Then they, I don't know, they maybe buy you gifts or, and then it's like a whole cycle again. And it's a very exhausting cycle. You don't want to get up. You don't want to eat. You don't want to shower. You don't want to leave the house, right? Because it's in some way, it's an abusive cycle. Let's get one more for the challenge. Yeah, say no. Say no to this person. Say no to this. Stop explaining, right? Let's see your energy. Yeah, abusive. You need to heal from abuse, physical, mental, and emotional. Let's see your energy. I don't know if you are married to them, right? Let's see. What is this? Let's see your energy. Yeah, third party. They have a secret. Okay. So it's either this person is married, you found out that maybe this person's married, or you're the one that is married and they have a secret. And yeah, like for some reason now I'm getting the movie with Jennifer Lopez, like Enough, right? So could even be a situation like that, which I'm really hoping it's not. But, you know, this person definitely, this is not the kind of, I want to say if you are married to this person, it's not the kind of marriage that you saw yourself having. You never thought that you would ever be with somebody like this or experience. You never thought that you would have ever experienced somebody like this. For some, you thought this was your true love, and they're really good at wearing this mask. Gratitude. An attitude of gratitude will transform your paradigm. Okay, gratitude. And cut cords to people and situations draining you. Yeah, so it's time to cut cords from this person. Or if you did cut cords from this person, you definitely did the right thing, even though, you know, it doesn't hurt. Like, it doesn't make it feel better. Let's see this person's energy. Let's see this person's energy. Yeah, create the reality of your dreams. Grounding, get back in the moment. I don't know. Is this person saying that they are working on something? You know what I mean? Like, this person could be saying, like, I'm going to go to therapy. I'm going to work on this. But this person lied before and will again. Right? Like, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to do that. I want to... And you don't see... I'm seeing it's like you don't see any progress. There's no progress. Right? Or it's like, it's a cycle where it's like, I know this person just says that. They're going to change. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. And then they treat you even worse than they did before. Right? Most of the time, that's what ends up happening. Yeah, there is a hidden lesson in all of this. Yeah, so this person is like kind of acting like, I'm going to... I mean... Yeah, I'm going to get better. I'm going to change. So I would definitely, you know, when somebody behaves like this over and over again, like, believe that it doesn't get better. I'm just going to have to be really honest. It doesn't get better. It gets worse. Okay, now for some, I don't feel like it's that extreme for most people here. Okay, but yeah, let's see. Let's get some other messages. Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. So this person definitely looks or acts like, you know, like they're God. This is a God complex. Always partying. Always partying. Okay. Always gets attention from other people. Definitely, this is somebody that I have to say, they don't say no. Okay. Let's see this person's energy. Ignoring. It says uninterested and ignoring. What uninterested and ignoring? This is what they tell you? Because I said, like, with boss daddy and always partying, it's like this is somebody that won't say no, right? If anything, they might even initiate it. But this person came through as like, no, I'm uninterested. My favorite is like, no, they have a boyfriend. They have a girlfriend. And if they didn't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, then what? You know, like, I'm uninterested. I'm, you know, too busy winning. Okay, this person's like, I feel like this is somebody that like treats people, women, as prizes. They're just like a trophy, right? Maybe you even feel like that. Like, I don't know. Like you're a trophy wife. I don't want to say it like that. It sounds wolf in sheep's. You see, this person's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. Yeah, you see with kissing ass, like, again, be careful that they're not just, yeah, red flags. Like this person doesn't just say anything just so to make you feel better, you know? Like, no, I'm uninterested. They have a boyfriend. That's my favorite. They have a boyfriend. And if she didn't have a boyfriend, let's see. Hi, girly. Let's see. Hi. Looking within, inner knowing, self-awareness, and honesty. Yeah, this is like you needing to go within, being aware, being honest, hiding their true feelings, mixed signals, deep emotion, secret love, cold, detached. So this is this person saying like, I'm doing the work. I'm working on myself. I'm becoming a better person. Okay, let's see. Inferno, desperation, self-sabotage, life in flames, breaking point. This person is desperate to want you back, reconcile, to get you back. Until this person now, they're hitting rock bottom. But I feel like, right, like this is also your energy too, where you're in a very low space. You're in a very low place, right? Because this person brings you up and then they make you crash. And this is very high-low with this person. So, yeah, intimacy, passion coming together, magnetic pull. Like it's time to clear your mind, clear your heart. It's time to take back your power. And toxic environment. This person is emotional leeching. This is a karmic relationship. Let's see. Final messages. We have anxious. So you have been very anxious. Right? Because it's almost like being with somebody like this, I have to say, is kind of like a drug. It's what it is. It's a drug. Then when you're with them, it may feel good and then you crash. And then maybe when you're not with them, you want them again. Like it's literally a drug. Yeah, girl with a snake, narcissist and empath paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable, like you need to set strong boundaries. with this person, because this is like high and low. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. With Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renewal. So I feel like this is you changing, transforming, right? Growing from this situation. Spirit is saying you deserve to be loved. Butterfly, you see changing, transformation. I just saw 30-30. Like healing the inner child. You deserve to like heal from this. You deserve to be happy. You deserve... What more are you searching for? Okay, so I feel like this is kind of... Spirit kind of is saying is like, what more do you want? What do you want out of life? What do you want to experience in relationships? Addiction, Jesus. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. Yeah. So this is, again, it's like an addiction. This love, it's like they get you addicted. That's what's messed up. It's like they make you addicted to them. They make you depend on them. They create like this. Yeah, like that's the most extreme situation. Quit, yeah, and then they play the victim. But you're the victim, right? And then they say, oh, stop playing the victim. But they end up acting like the victim. Like, damn, it's crazy. Okay, so this is a situation that... I don't want to make the same mistakes. I love you. You see what I mean? Like they love bomb you. I don't want to make the same mistakes. I promise I'm going to change. I'm going to... Okay. They probably end up promising, like, we're going to go here. I'm going to do this for you. I don't want to make the same mistakes again. So, yeah, like, if this is especially something you've experienced, like, multiple times, you know, I think one time is enough, really. But I understand you create, it ends up being a cycle. This person, right? But I feel like you need to take back your power. Yeah, love, like love yourself, honor yourself, choose yourself, heal yourself, right? This person may want to talk to you, but you don't want to talk to them. Good, block them. Remove them, change your number if you have to, okay? Because I'm talking, this is very extreme. This is like, this is, right? Like, change your number if you have to. Yeah, breakup, separation, stop. Time to stop the pattern. Stop the pattern. It's not healthy. You're just going to keep going in circles with this person. Stop the pattern. Okay, nobody, I have to be honest, but nobody is going to be able to stop the pattern besides you. Recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to the divine guidance. Yeah, Archangel Michael is with you now. So yeah, they're trying to get your attention. Pray from your heart. They're trying to get your attention, but you're not really listening. You're not paying attention. Excuse me, let it go. There could even be somebody on the other side that wants you to be happy. It could be like an elderly, maybe a grandmother or somebody here. But yeah, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connection to the past so you can embrace the future. Number 26, 23, and 18. Okay. So, yeah, like pray from your heart. Let it go. Like for some, like you are really having a difficult time letting go of this situation, of this connection. And trust the guidance you're receiving. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. Let me know if that resonated, and I will see you next time.